Welcome back, everyone. Apple's momentum this year has been nothing short of incredible. We just witnessed the iPhone 17 lineup and Apple Watch Series 11 at the September event, and in my last video, we dove deep into whether we should buy the M4 MacBook Pro or wait for the M5 MacBook Pro. That breakdown sparked a lot of discussion in the comments. So today I am back with a full comparison of the M4 MacBook Pro versus the upcoming M5 MacBook Pro. And as always, I've gathered the most reliable reports from Apple's official newsroom, Bloomberg, 9 to 5 Mac, MacRumors, and Tom's Guide, and The Verge. So you are going to get the latest updates, rumors, and facts to help you decide, should you buy the M4 MacBook Pro right now or hold out for the M5 MacBook Pro? And by the way, before we begin, if you would like to buy the current M4 MacBook Pro or any other tech product of your choice, then you can follow my Amazon's affiliate link that I've shared in the video's description. Now let's start with what's already in your local Apple store, and that is M4 MacBook Pro. It's available in 14-inch and 16-inch versions, powered by the M4, M4 Pro, and M4 Max chips. Connectivity is loaded, Thunderbolt 5, HDMI, SD card slot, MagSafe plus Wi-Fi 6, and Bluetooth 5.3. The display is a Liquid Retina XDR mini LED panel with 1600 nits HDR brightness. And for the first time, Apple added a cadmium-free quantum dot fill, meaning richer colors and faster response times. Battery life is a huge win. In fact, reviews like The Verge and 9 to 5 Mac report the 14-inch M4 MacBook Pro lasting up to 16 hours of real-world use, making it one of the most efficient Pro laptops Apple has ever built. Power-wise, the M4 Pro and M4 Max crush demanding workflows like 3D rendering, AI workloads, and video editing. With up to 120 GB unified memory and a faster neural engine optimized for Apple Intelligence. The bottom line is, the M4 MacBook Pro is not just a small update, it's a refined, reliable, and future-ready Pro machine. Now on to the big question, what about the M5 MacBook Pro, which is expected? Reports from Bloomberg and 9 to 5 Mac confirm the M5 MacBook Pro won't arrive this year. Apple is targeting early to mid-2026 for launch. The M5 lineup will be built on TSMC's M3P process, a more advanced 3nm node, so you can expect 10 to 20% faster performance, improved efficiency, and a significantly more powerful neural engine for AI tasks and Apple Intelligence. Connectivity may also get an update that could be Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6, and there is a speculation that Thunderbolt 5 could expand even to base models. However, and this is the key by the way, design changes are not expected. Sources including The Verge and Tom's Guide agree the chassis, ports, and mini LED display will stay the same as the M4 generation. The big redesign with OLED panels, thinner bodies, and potentially a notchless display is now rumored for late 2026 or even 2027. So the M5 MacBook Pro is shaping up to be a performance bump with a stronger AI integration but not a radical overhaul. Let's put it head to head. First, let's take a look at the performance comparison between the M4 MacBook Pro versus M5 MacBook Pro. The M4 MacBook Pro is already excellent for heavy creative workflows. On the other hand, M5 MacBook Pro will bring an extra boost, but the leap is expected to be moderate, up to 10 to 20%. If we take a look at the AI and Apple Intelligence comparison between the both models, then M4 runs Apple Intelligence well, but the M5 MacBook Pro will likely introduce exclusive AI features with its next-gen neural engine. If we move on to the display comparison, then M4 MacBook Pro already uses mini LED with quantum dot fill. The M5 is expected to use the same. No major visual change until the OLED redesign. If we take a look at the design and ports comparison, then both look identical with the same port layout. Big redesign deferred to 2026 or 2027. If we take a look at the release and timings, then M4 MacBook Pro is available now, and the M5 MacBook Pro is at least a year away, and maybe even more, by the way. Now, here is the decision point. If you are a creator, developer, or professional who needs performance today, the M4 MacBook Pro is the best buy of 2025. It's powerful, efficient, and optimized for Apple Intelligence. But if your priority is future-proofing for AI workflows, and you can wait until 2026, the M5 MacBook Pro will give you the next-gen level of AI intelligence integration. But if what you really want is the big OLED redesign, you may need to hold out until late 2026 or 2027. So there you have it, a full breakdown of the M4 MacBook Pro versus the upcoming and expected M5 MacBook Pro. Just like we discussed in my last video, the choice comes down the urgency versus patience. Do you want the best tool right now, or are you willing to wait for Apple's next leap in AI and design? Let me know in the comments. Will you go for the M4 MacBook Pro today, or wait for the M5 MacBook Pro, especially for the OLED redesign? And by the way, if you would like to grab the current M4 MacBook Pro or any other tech product of your choice, then my Amazon affiliate link is in the description. Using that link to buy will be a really, very great support. Thanks for watching, and by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more Apple deep dives, and I'll catch you in the next video.